Good morning. Today is Thursday, 29th of April. A bit late to start recording, but on Monday we had one van, so and I'm not doing the multi-job, but I'm using Luton to go to some posh area and then delivering a table. Luckily there was two of us that day. The job didn't specify two people, it just said tail lift, and if I was on my own I would struggle terribly. Which brings us to Tuesday. On Tuesday we still didn't have the boxer, so this one was used for multi-drop, and I should mention the boxer, there's nothing wrong with the boxer terribly, it was just the mechanic had a slot, so hello. Let's do the summary. What happened up to today. Today is Thursday, and I don't think I've recorded anything until now. So on Monday we have decided to take the boxer to a mechanic. There was nothing major wrong with it, but when we fixed the brakes, noticed that the front wheel is not wearing flat. It was at an angle, which meant some sort of alignment issues, which have been sorted. The boxer also needed, the boxer was also leaking a aircon somewhere. Turns out one of the seals was not on properly. They've ordered the part, but it's not fixed yet. But that was Monday. On Monday we dropped the van, and then we went to KT11 postcode with a table. Dining table, 200 kilos. It was heavy, and they requested a Luton van, which I have with a tail lift, but it was such a pain in the ass. Luckily there was two of us, and I managed to spin it on a tail because the pump truck and the pallet could not fit. So we done that, and then we struggled to find the job back, came back empty, because we knew Tuesday there's some work on the multi-drop, which this one was used, which left me without a big van. I was planning on using combo, but there was no work for combo, so I started preparing for track day, because on Wednesday I went on to a track, which was fun. Going back to Tuesday, I ended up running to get a train. Got a ticket, got on a train within 2 minutes of the train departing, which was a bit tighter than I would have liked. So I collected the van on Tuesday, loaded bikes Tuesday, went to Snetterton on Wednesday, which was fun. I was very nervous. The first laps were terrible. I was panicking. I was thinking that I should not be there because I've not ridden the bike for ages. I don't know the track. It was just panic. And then I got to the pits, and I realized that my tires started melting, which is a good thing. I had plenty of heat, plenty of grip. So every next session, the confidence was improving, and we were having more and more fun. Right. So Thursday. I had a job, I had a couple of jobs this week that did not came from CX, but someone found my name on there and my vans. So Monday we got one for Friday, which is quite a distance. We're going to Bristol, I think. And on Wednesday we were supposed to have one job for Thursday, but that was cancelled. We're going to do it either Friday PM or Tuesday, which is fine. And then the job was cancelled, and then in the morning we swapped vans because I was in a Peugeot and the driver prefers to do multi-drop in a Peugeot, so we swapped that at 6 in the morning. And then I quoted a job from yesterday that was still up. It was from Colchester, so just down the road, to a school in close to Enfield. And we've just done that, and they needed a pallet truck. It was bizarre. I think we quoted £100 for 68 miles. Quite good. We got here, and there was a job coming from this sort of area to Ipswich, hospital to hospital. Again, quoted a little bit high. I think it's 90 miles, £125. Well, the downside is the collection is at 2 o'clock, and despite all the traffic and the M25 standstill, we got here I think 20 past 10 and unloaded, found this parking space, and the phone kept ringing. Nightmare. So it's right now 11:40. We are 10 minutes away from the hospital. I was hoping to do some other jobs, but it's getting late. We're still going to be looking out, but with lunchtime coming up, I doubt there's going to be any work. So I'll just eat something and plan the route, I guess. Because coming here, there was an accident on the other side of M25, which I hope it's going to clear by now. But yeah, that's Thursday. And as I said, Friday we have IP2 to Bristol, PS40. Postcode. It's some beds to a hotel, I believe. Early job, well, ish. I think 8:30 loading, which means that's going to be pretty much all our day sorted. I think it's 220 miles. So that's 4 hours of driving. And yeah, I'm hoping to get another job. Maybe not all the way back. I mentioned phone going crazy. This was just the mechanic saying that they have the parts required to fix the aircon. You're gonna take the van again, same as this week. First day of the week, well, in this case Tuesday, drop it off, use the Sprinter, and hopefully early afternoon, or whenever the tour ends, we're gonna collect it. Well, this is just mad day. Right. So we've only done those 2 jobs today. First one was Colchester to Enfield, and second one was, well, Enfield to hospital. Revenue wise, we are, I think, a little bit below what the Boxer did today, and we probably done 50 miles more than the Boxer. Overall, it's good. I'm quite happy with the results of today. Tomorrow's a big day though. Ipswich to Bristol, I think. I forgot to mention this. The Luton has worked for 12 hours and the Boxer did similar revenue in, I think it's like 8 or 9. I'll put it on screen now. Hello, Friday. Today you are joining me at 20 past 6. We've done a big run from home, Ipswich, to where did we go? Bristol. Couldn't find anything, decided to head home because there were some jobs going back, but no one was calling, and well, it's Friday, we've got stuff to do. Got to Slough, despite all the traffic. In Slough there was a job pretty much taking me home, and I'm paying, I think, about 80p a mile. Specific. This is what we delivering. Pay for envelope of samples. And yeah, we have some issues with the traffic. As soon as we got on the M25, it was showing about 30 minutes delay. As we're getting closer, I think we joined on the junction 15, and as we're getting closer and closer to junction 23, it kept saying that the time is rising, and then they gave up, just showing whatever the time delay was. It got up to 45 minutes, and then Google started saying, "Ooh, it's an hour. Ooh, it's an hour and a half." But now it's back to normal. It's saying 14 minutes if we go back on the M25.
Head northeast.
which is kind of a good thing. Because we came to this Sainsbury's on Junction 22 because it's like the cheapest fuel in area, and we use Sainsbury's fuel card. Yeah, so the reason we came here was to, one, I was running lowish on fuel. I probably wouldn't make it home with stuff anyway, and two was to wait out the traffic, because I've done it before where I followed the diversion just like everyone else, and as soon as I got off the M25, the M25 cleared. So even though we have the delivery, it's not timed. We have to do it as soon as possible, but it's better to wait here for 10 minutes than drive in traffic for an hour and then probably gonna be back at this. We're probably gonna deliver around the same time anyway. So yeah, on Friday.